Ah, namanya game dari Jepang, wajar lah pemainnya Jepang. Terus astaga. Malah dikunci lagi. Ini exit ini yang oke. Downgrade. CB. Aduh tempuk terus. Hit flap yang belum punya kah? Break to mid. Morgan Rogers. Flip flap sama kontrol telapak. Berarti tinggal ngasih nggak salah itu deh, kontrol telapak. Nah, Alaba korbanin aja, bodo amat. Flip flap mantap. Salah kontrol telapak. Hmm. Kode salah sih. yang lain nggak ya? Wait. Iya, Robertson buat HK crossing. Buat HK crossing. Oke. Wah, ya cukup lah. Yuk langsung DEVISI, langsung gas. Seribu 1200. Ambil Tiago dia. Langsung ambil shortvideo, kasih las juga. Wih, belum pakai booster udah 105 ya. Waduh, Ragnar. Ini F-nya Suarez dulu lah. Aku kanan, bel kiri. Is rawan speed oleh Yani. Tahu, oke. Yuk gas.
Hello everyone, and welcome to what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway.
Wait.
Longevity, loyalty, leadership, just a few of the words that spring to mind when you're watching the eternal Francesco Totti.
Yeah, he is truly unique, Peter. Easily one of Italy's greatest players, and some consider him to be the greatest of the lot.
And what sets him apart?
Consistency, and the way he has no real weaknesses in his game. Such great all-round ability. He really does excel all round.
Jenna. James. And it's Luis Suarez. 39. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Patah-patah parah loh.
Extra cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Totti has chosen to go back. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Alah.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. That's been slipped through. Picked Bale!
Sip.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Triol. Now that looks a decent ball. Tunisia still without a single shot on target. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well,
that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Here's Harry a hit!
Kevin Dix piring depan.
That was quite a hit. Casemiro. Silvestre.
Sip.
Dix. facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Anjing, untung tiang.
It's hit the woodwork and out.
Kata-kata ya.
James. 39. Dix. Yenna. Casemiro, who is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Luis Suarez. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here.
Salah.
Triol.
Gak kena lah.
And it's Thiago. And it's Timber. Oh, super find. Now Thiago, looking for the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he can thump it away. And he's being shifted off it.
Nice.
He's all alone. Big chance.
Mantap.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Dix. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
Kok pelan kali umpanmu.
39. Can he get away here? Aguero never out of the action for very long.
Alah, manja kali.
Totti. Now it's Aguero. Casemiro gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Yenna. Luis Suarez. And he's running through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now that's well seen too. Thiago. He's picked it up out wide. Can he get on the end of this? Played into space. And that is the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half.
Ya, salah jumlah umpannya aku. Macai benar. Penampat 4.
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Indonesia can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. The second half is up and running.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Threads one in. Edmilson. Thiago. It's a pretty loose pass. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Dink through. That's put paid to the danger. Intes. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Kok ke situ?
And this is Bale. Time and again they are repelled. Oh,
Alah, gak dijani sih. Naik.
And it's Reinders. 39. Indonesia just about have
Tengahnya
their noses
kosong,
in
woi.
front. It is no question that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And the ball's done its job. Edmilson for Bale. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous.
Walah, untung.
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Aguero. And this is Aguero. Oh, that's a key interception. Jenna. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Naik.
I'm trying to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Now it's Bale. Thiago.
Aduh.
Sharp little ball here.
Aduh, awas tengah. Iya, mau ngeblis.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again. And the shot!
Anjing.
It's in!
Bangke.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These
Mas,
boys
gimana
knew they were in a battle.
sama yang
They did exactly what was needed.
sama yang atau Abumeyangnya?
Make the boss just a little
Aku sih belum nyoba ya. Soalnya menurutku harusnya lebih bagus yang shot and free daripada ini sih. Dia lebih kenceng walaupun dribblenya bagusan yang ini. Aku belum nyoba sih. Aku kalau pemain belum nyoba nggak berani kasih review dulu. Soalnya aku kalau kayak Abumeyang gitu kurang seberapa suka. Bener speednya bagus, tapi dribblenya tanggung. Ngapain? Aduh, nggak lewat lagi.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defense though able to hold on this time.
Woi, sorry.
Silvestre did just about
Sip.
enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Decent chance!
Aduh.
And how did he not put that away?
Oh, looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Dijani apa itu? Buaya lah. Kanannya Mariano. Grido masuk. Outbreak masuklah. Oke, sementara ini dulu. Kita lanjut.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 4.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Number 18. Number 3. Number 21.
Anjing. Kena si Ole malah.
Number 22. Number 23.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could get
Aduh. Nah, terus tawan lagi. Sip, tawan juga kau. Alah. Awas tengah. Ya. Bellingham dia.
ended up in no man's land. Good defending, all
Lari,
from an
aduh,
unexpected
banyak
source.
telat.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
5 minutes left on the clock. Kambuaya knocks it out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to
Duel,
settle for the
bagus.
draw now.
Weh,
Look, there has to be
2
more
added
urgency
minutes
here. The
have
ball
been
has to get to
indicated.
the other end much faster.
sip, baik. Aduh, umpannya
2
telat.
minutes to be added on. James pops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick.
Gong terakhir ya. Bila. Ke situ arahnya
It is
anjing.
close, but that is the last of it. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing,
Yeah.
and both sides, as it turns out.
Agak patah-patah, aku relogin dulu guys. Gak enak mainnya kayak gitu. Waduh, oleh lagi D kondisinya. Perlu kasih juga D. Wah, lagi jelek nih. Oke. Wah, anjing. Banyak gak gitu loh. Nah, libasnya aku. Oke guys,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
oh sip, mantap.
That has been knocked clear.
Kalah kok situ bolanya.
39. Yena.
Kalah, gak maju lagi.
Aguero. And they're quick to get it back. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Indonesia appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Schlotterbeck cuts it out.
Kalah, gak kena lagi kaki.
Swiftly. O'Reilly. Messi.
Aduh,
Not
untung.
want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Luis Suarez.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot.
Mantap, memimpin dulu.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Number 7.
First breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's put pay to the danger. He has found the way through. Yena. And it's Reinders. Indonesia very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Stood up well to him there. Priol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Thinks about the shot. Space for him to turn and look. The pass has gone astray. Reinders. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. O'Reilly. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And the counter is on.
Jangan biarin lama-lama Messi.
Rodri.
Aduh,
And it's
awas bawah, tuh kan? Tuh kan? Shit, anjing. Selamat, selamat.
He's got space here. He's ended up in no man's land. He's going to be disappointed with that. 39. Now it's Reinders. 39. Does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Aduh, telat oleh.
The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
That pass isn't the best. Indonesia looking to go into the break, 1-0 up.
Well, bagus.
39. Picked out brilliantly. He saves to
Allah.
a beautifully put. Oh, shooting chance!
Oke, menjauh.
It's a goal.
And goal scorer for Indonesia.
Two to the group, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up. Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Sip.
39. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely
There will
justified.
be 1 minute at a time.
Aduh, kurang depan dikit boleh.
No way through there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And we've reached half-time.
Hello, everyone.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So
Is now
late and so
available
potentially
on
destructive.
Livestream.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Indonesia firmly in control on
dua
the break.
back
2-0
dia,
the
Mas.
scoreline. So we're off again. Well,
Sip.
Steve saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Allah.
Had it nicked away. Great vision.
Tolong anjing.
Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has
Aduh,
saved
gak
the
kena
day.
lagi.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need
Mau ngapain?
in a top defender,
Buang.
that's it.
Sip. Tahan dulu. Tahan. Bola ke
And
situ
he's
lagi.
there to get it away. Looking for the run. And the pass is intercepted. Reinders.
Ayo.
It's an imaginative pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Thank you, Jay.
That's a corner
Mantap.
kick.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them
Aduh,
attack
halah
it.
lagi.
Oh, great
Yep.
leap.
Ayo counter.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Schlotterbeck is offering a wry smile there.
And here's Yamal. Zanetti looking for the far
Tidak.
post.
Tahan.
Tries to get it clear.
Sip.
But they've got it again.
Alah, kena Rodri lagi.
This looks promising. And that is well cleared. Zanetti. And here's Messi. Bullish header.
Sip. Counter lagi.
Boom header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Jenna. O'Reilly calmly anticipates. Aguero. Messi. Reinders. Romani. Driving forward.
Aduh, kebanteran.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Big chance!
Anjing, masih tepis.
That's what you call inspired.
Marcelino on
goalkeeping.
fire.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Jani tarik. Lihat, no. Kembali aja lah. Jadi kanannya render. Nice. Sementara ini dulu.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 4. Tiani Reinders, number 15.
Only passing clear.
Belakang. Aduh.
Coming on the field,
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ketahuan.
number 23.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter attack.
Great
Iya,
defending,
kelamaan
strong
kamu
and
bawa bola.
determined. Looking for options for movement. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Terrific!
Anjing nggak masuk bangke.
Nearly, but not quite.
He
Astaga.
looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Aduh.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Iya.
Threads one in.
Nyampe.
Excellent interception.
Well,
Okay,
the
dapat
moans and
lagi.
groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bangun. Sip.
Ferdinand. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Modric.
They want to
Kejar,
be quick here.
kejar.
It's breakaway time.
Waduh, boleh naik ini.
Support out wide. And this is Aguero. Goes for a shot.
Aduh, rebound lagi.
And that's a tiny finish. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That
Aduh,
has been
panteran.
drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Kan?
Just one in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Manchester really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
I think we're just about done here. Now it's Yamal. Oh, he's bustling through here. Yamal. A lot
Lah,
of
malah
space
ke
ahead
sana
of him.
dia.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's on it. Can he get away?
Sip.
Kings it across. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. That's been cut out. Well played. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Have been
Foot in.
Alah.
indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, red, nice interception. O'Reilly. Oh, sweet feet. Back when it goes.
Iya, selesai.
Added time is up. And there
Mantap.
goes the whistle. Indonesia pull through. Sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter.
Kita ngeklaim hadiah dulu. Gila. Lumayan. Kan satu sentuhan nggak seberapa kepake sih. Oke, gas lagi. .933. Ya lumayan lah win rate-nya. Empat, dua, tiga, satu. Kiri, aduh kalau PC mati lagi. Ragnar. Ini nanti babak kedua Grinder sama Kampuaya. Tembaknya ada gerdong. Mantap lah. Dan oke, gas.
Hello everyone, and welcome to
So bring it
today's
on.
match.
Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking for the run. He's picked his way. Charge!
Aduh, masih tepis.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Indonesia with the corner, there first.
Duel. Aduh.
Kanji tries to clear. Rangers have the chance to go the other way. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Alamak.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Now it's Pedri. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Spread it left. It's a pretty loose pass. It says. Kvaratskhelia.
Salah.
Serginho. Driven forward.
Well,
Zanetti gets over and intercepts. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. It's Luis.
alamak.
And a terrific
Iya,
save.
kipernya dia New York apa ya? Tottenham kah?
That well, didn't he?
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Kvaratskhelia!
Tidak. Wah, para blis itu kan.
From the keeper. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Para blis. Ya New York Showtime anjing. Repot kan itu.
Cleared away. Nicely spread. And it's Pedri. He's in a great position here. Serginho. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. That's a throw. 30 minutes gone. And it's Pedri. Rijkaard. And it's Serginho. Pedri.
Alah,
Now then, the ball's come loose. And he shoots!
anjing.
Oh, brilliant! It's Rangers who take the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time.
Anjing kok gitu, ada Marcelino loh di dekatnya.
Right card. 39. Jenna. Good ball, good take. A lot of space ahead of him. Can he get it through? There's the delivery. Oh, can he finish?
Aduh.
Now it's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Zanetti. And Jamal. And it's Rijkaard.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Lama gak kena lagi.
That's Rijkaard. Tries to pass it through. Nunez. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's the end of the first 45. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much on the grounds.
Please make sure you follow the
Bisa coming
instructions
at
and
half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0
Thank you for your
scoreline.
cooperation.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Gas set babak kedua, tapi ball position kita kalah. Taruh, aduh, telat lagi.
The second period is on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Dari tadi loh Marcelino gerak.
Pedri. Kvaratskhelia. And he was quick to react. Kvaratskhelia. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it
Long.
look a bit
Tunggu.
predictable.
Ayo naik. Boom.
That's a cute ball. Delivers with the whip.
Aduh.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Kvaratskhelia, a player who needs no introduction. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pedri. Indonesia still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? Rangers appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. And the through ball.
Sip.
Tries one from
Untung.
It's hit the upright. That's put pay to the
Bisa dibiarin
danger.
ini.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Danny Olmo to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
And it's Pedri. Jena. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's been played through. Oh, that's fabulous. That's been
Oh,
drilled in.
hampir.
That's going to go a long way. Tunisia do have options available on the pitch if they want to go that way. Now, this could be a chance. He is through here.
Aduh.
That's certainly more like it.
Andai.
They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, super ball.
Alamak.
Pressure stays on. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover.
Akhirnya masuk. Mantap.
Oh, good finish. Do not write them off. Back they come.
Scorer for Indonesia.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such
Okay.
immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Alamak.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got
Ayo,
two strong
lamaan
teams
kamu
of
bawa
fairly
bola.
equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Kvaratskhelia going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Nice physical challenge. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Romani, given the lift of his goal, engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, that
Okay,
might be
out.
that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Substitution for Rangers. Number 14, Kvaratskhelia.
Ixas.
Number 23, Lamine Yamal. Number 19,
Messi.
Pedri. Coming on the field.
Now it's
Number
Messi.
15,
Oke.
He's gone for a
Neymar.
throw-in.
Number 9, Lionel Messi.
Rido.
Number 4,
Oh, can he get onto this?
Thankyou.
Oh shit.
Oh, super find. And he's in on the shapes to shoot.
Bangke, ke tengahnya ditarik.
Rangers now on the verge of victory. Save for a few potentially hectic
Alah.
moments.
I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this. But has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back? They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Romani. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And that is as far as it goes. Tunisia perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more.
Aduh, aku harus yang selatan lagi. Halo, halo Bang Ari. RB-nya siapa ya? Nggak usah di wall. Ikutin dulu lah. Coba strik dulu. Kenapa ya? Keren lah. Yuk guys.
Hello everyone, and welcome to today's match.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level.
Could be danger here.
Ngebeli. Ya.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Nice control. Kessié. Raul. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Kessié. Ferdinand. Stood up well to him there. Romani. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's being urged to shoot.
Salah, nggak mendekat dia bangke.
McAllister. Now it's Aguero. He's found the way through. Now, can they get him away? This is Aguero.
Tidak.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
Salah, Siti Jani malah ngelompati bolanya lo.
He welcomes it in.
Mantap. Iya bang, gua gas terus lah. Pokok Senin, Selasa, Kamis, Jumat gas terus.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Tunisia have taken the
Alah.
lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling that you want another as soon as possible.
Bang, kayak banget lah bang.
Now it's
Iya,
Ibrahimovic.
udah dicukur.
Reinders is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Salah, nggak lewat anjing.
Does well not to be outdone there. Well, they could break here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So
Baik.
good from him.
Tengah dulu.
Oh,
Aduh,
that's a key
siap.
interception. And
Yep.
that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Jena.
Salah, kena lagi.
And if you
Sip.
have just joined us,
Wah.
still just one goal between them. 1-0
Kira.
the score. No joy this time.
Duel. Bagus.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rijkaard. McAllister. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Raul going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that's a
Salah,
foul. Free
manja
kick's been
kali.
given.
Menghina ya bang buang ya. Kok bisa cemerlang? Kok bisa?
Akanji. Ferdinand
Aduh,
is
gak kena.
very much of the non-shell pass school of
Alamak.
defending.
Sip. Aduh, kepencet
That's
lagi
put
pakai.
play to the
Oke.
danger. Corner number 2 then. Shoots!
Oke. Langsung
He's
ngonter.
left disappointed.
Yeah, we can't fault
Iyalah.
him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
The most accurate
Kena lagi.
pass.
Indonesia really should be happy to
Yep,
let this half
dapat.
run out now and go again second.
Rijkaard simply refused to be outdone there.
Ah,
And it's Reinders. And he welcomes it in.
alamak.
Cafu. Ibrahimovic. Reinders. We've got 5 minutes till half time.
Bisa Nata ini malah di belakang
Supply.
back lo. Ah,
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
oh lol memang.
And he's
No kan?
worked it through.
No kan?
This is Aguero!
No kan? Anjing memang.
And
Gara-gara
he's
kena
stuck it
Nata.
away. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Number 16.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Pratuap restore parity.
This is exactly
There
the
will
kind
be
of
1
contest
minute
you
at a
expect
time.
when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, good read. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, nothing in it, Jim? What do you think?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
Nickname-nya pay to win kok divisi 2. Kamu dapat jelatan dari mana, Bos? Ya Bang, habis ini mabar kita. Udah babak kedua, tunggu aja Bang.
The second half then, just getting going. Now it's Aguero. And the pass is intercepted. Mixes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Walsh. Tries to play it through.
Aduh.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well,
Reinders. Walsh. And it's Reinders.
kalah nggak pas ke Marcelino.
Aguero. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here.
Anjing, nggak kena Ivan Jenner.
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular
Itu ya.
basis too. Superb.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Prachuap with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Aguero. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's McAllister. Romani needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And this is Aguero. And it's Ibrahimovic. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Reinders. Walsh. It's a pretty loose pass. Kessié. This looks promising. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Raul. Oh, that's neat. Kessié. Now it's McAllister. And that's played in low. And it's been hooked away.
Anjing, aku nyuruh ke Jenner loh, kok situ sih?
Now it's Kessié. It's a goal kick.
Kemungkinan malam minggu besok aku ikut kok Bang Aclay. Kemungkinan aku ikut. Kanan Eliano, kasih masuk, kirinya Sedok. Oke, gas.
Substitution for Indonesia.
So
Number
changes
9.
afoot here, and from
Number
both
4.
sides.
Tiani Reinders. Number
Reinders
18.
conjures time and space where
Number
few
15.
can.
Number
39.
25.
And it's
Coming
Luis
on the
Suarez.
field. Number 21.
Luis Suarez.
Luis
Alamak.
Pulls off an exemplary
22.
piece of defending.
Number 23.
Dani Olmo.
Number
And he was
14.
quick to react.
Number 20.
Excess. Dani Olmo. Now it's Ibrahimovic. No, that's been intercepted.
Salah.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
39. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Kessier. Now it's Barcola. It's a good ball out wide. He has found a way through.
Ya nggak kena JJ bangke.
That's good play.
Astaga.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Gerrard. That has been cut short. He's picked his way through.
Alamak.
Cafu. Timber.
Salah udah.
Into the last 5 minutes. Dani Olmo. He is through here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Akanji.
Salah.
And it's Gerrard. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Oke.
The end. Time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the
Oke,
very
Bang
end.
Buang.
Momentum
Tak masuk, Bang
shifting
Buang.
this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals.
Sekali kalah turun itu kayaknya. Oke. 025544. Oh, Aubameyang memanfaatkan speednya Bang Buang. Tes lari si Meong. Cuman bisa lari sama Tepkin dia Bang. Kalau buat gocek-gocek lawan back macam Maldini gitu kurang enak sih. Suruh lari saja ya, kalau suruh lari nggak usah diumpani bang, kan tugasnya lari, nggak usah dikasih umpan.
Hello everyone, and welcome to
Hello and welcome one and all. The
match.
atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very
Ya
soon.
nggak langsung depan gitu toh Bang Wang.
So straight into the action. Well,
Yang
plenty
suruh
has been
lari-lari
said
loh
and
dia.
written about Steven Gerrard's many talents, but if you had to pick out one strength in particular, Jim, what would that be?
Is never say die leadership, something that's shone through in so many crucial moments.
And it's about more than just the critical goals he's scored down the years.
It's about having the strength to keep going no
Yeah.
matter what, and the ability to inspire your teammates to do the same.
Alah,
Knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? It says Ferdinand. Walsh. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Totti. What a throw in. It's a promising position. That looks a good
duel.
leap for
Oke.
it. No, not the best of headers. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Sikat anjing off target.
It's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Gerrard. Well, that pass isn't the best. Indonesia are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. A header!
Oke, bagus Sanata. Kalau nggak diharapin malah gol.
The first breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a
Ya
few
nggak gitu
interesting
Bang Buang,
options, Peter.
susah dia.
Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Nicely intercepted.
Apalagi kalau aku pakai 5 back Bang Buang.
Indonesia very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now that is commitment to the cause. Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Dia dapat.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Wih, kok seperti itu.
That's positional.
Tolong, jangan Jay.
Utilization of
Jangan
space.
Jay, nggak punya speed. Tidak, untung.
And again, that is frustrating.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Jena. And Reinders.
Yalah.
Now it's Aubameyang. Tries to play it through. He has a look up and a chance. Reinders is
Ayo,
the
cari
team's
ruang.
great visionary.
A
Cepat,
lot of
cepat,
space
cepat.
here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's found a way past.
Weh, gak lewat anjing.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Wriggles his way through. Picked out brilliantly. Right there.
Mantap. Nice overlap Justin Hubner.
Finish. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while
Oh,
many might
lot.
have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Nice.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can
Well,
afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to...
And that is the end of the first half.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Indonesia looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. The second period is on the way. Dix. Hubner, always a very imposing presence at the back. Jena.
Weh,
He won't be happy with that one. He's in a great position here. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game.
ayo duel. Boom.
Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Reinders.
Alah.
Totti.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Edmilson. Time and again they are repelled. Galatasaray are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape,
Hey,
certainly
hey.
when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Danny Olmo. Totti. 39. He's picked his way through. Can he get on the end of this? He's on it. Can he get
Ayo,
away?
ayo, aku jaga please.
Fabulous. And he's gone direct here.
Aduh.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last.
Oke,
they'll see of
kiper.
it.
Anjing.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Anjing. Blunder bangke. Maksudku tadi biar kipernya maju sendiri yang buang gitu, malah diam aja kipernya.
After 65 minutes in. Number 10. Francesco.
Biasanya kan kalau bentrok kan kipernya yang buang.
Francesco.
Gak dibuang, diam aja. Bangke.
Their deficits and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And there's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Corner number 3 coming up.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 25. Pierre Aubameyang.
Walah,
Keeper beats
enak
it
kiper.
away.
Francesco
And
Totti.
now they can spring out of
Number
defence.
8. Steven Gerrard.
Played out wide.
Number 17.
Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Looking to play it in. And the
Number
counter
21.
is on.
That's good play from him.
Oke.
Kevin
That was a
Number
brilliant
26.
save.
Yeah, he was well placed to
Alexis
deal with that.
McAllister. Number 22. Jude Bellingham.
They've played it short. Real chance!
Rebound lagi. Bangke.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Alah kok ke
That's
situ.
well seen too. Aims
Oh.
beyond the defence. Romani being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. So their 4th corner of the game.
Jauhan lagi.
Lovely feet. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Kasar Bang
Certainly
Buang.
caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. options.
Indonesia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Bellingham. Oh, he's burst through.
Salah kok situ sih.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's through here, and the shot shapes to shoot.
Ah,
The goal scored for Galatasaray.
Well, this is what we've been waiting
after
for.
81 minutes
Well,
in.
that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gabriel Batistuta.
Tunisia are running out of time and out of options.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
This looks promising.
alah, itu siapa sih Kamboya malah nggak mau naik lagi kok.
Jena, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. Bellingham, not the most accurate pass. Jena. Romani, and the through ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Four added minutes on the board. Zanetti deals with
Alah,
that comfortably.
tai.
Zanetti can clear it away. And time is up. Tunisia pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments.
Pada mimpin 2-0. Nak comeback Bang Buang.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably...
Keliru. Aduh, kependek segitu lagi. AFF. Kita lihat. Yuk, Bang Bong.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
So welcome
today's
one and
match.
all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Against Indonesia.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Vincent Kompany. He's such a complete central defender, physically dominant, very tough in the tackle, and a fierce competitor. He's also an excellent leader and organiser, and he'll contribute to their all-round defensive game. The opposition forwards might be in for a tough time here.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. That's put paid to the danger. He's going to be disappointed with that. Totti.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, shooting chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Jena.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Played into space. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Looking to play him in. Oh, he's played it in low.
Alah, kadang
It's going
tengah.
wide left. Looking for options for movement. Can he spark a counter here? That is good alertness.
Ayolah.
Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Picked up, there's the shot!
Akhirnya masuk.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Edmilson. Good ball, good take. Always goal side.
Alamak.
Silvestre did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's had a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Hapner kok sampai situ, bangke.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Indonesia already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Reinders is the team's great visionary. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Threads one in. Lovely bit of skill. Now this decent chance!
Oke, mantap.
Glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Terus, tambah terus.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be
Alah,
more
lewat
daring,
lagi.
Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he's managed to get free. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Untuk. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, that's a key interception. Reinders. Driving forward.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Alah, kena lagi.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Reinders.
Alah,
And the referee has blown for half-time.
waspada babak kedua Bang Bong menggila kayak tadi.
Things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Indonesia
Agregat
are heading into the break
4-3 bro.
very happy with how it's gone so far.
Ya, diganti. Ini yang berbahaya.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 20. Andre
So the action
Shevchenko.
resumes.
Coming on the field is number 21. Gabriel Batistuta.
Verdonk. Turns back here, probably the best option. It says. Putman is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. 39. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now, what about this cross?
Wah. Wah, ada apa nih? Ada apa nih? Ya, sinyalnya Bang Bawang ternyata. Ayo lagi Bang, yang tadi gagal. Sinyal hilang. Diadadain mas Bang Boang. Oke, kiri. Kenapa Bang Boang CF-nya nggak pakai Auba lagi? Kecewa ya?
Hello everyone, and welcome
Welcome to
today's
those
match.
who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really
Betul tuh
is
kata Bang
a
Ari.
place to be.
Kasih security biar nggak hilang.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway. Galatasaray are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan.
Salah.
One from range. Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh, Bang. Ini lagi, Bang. Tuh ya kan? Tuh kan Bang Boang sinyalnya. Kasih security Bang, sinyalnya Bang, biar nggak hilang-hilang Bang. Lanjut. Sinyalnya di bisa gitu ya? Lagi marahan kah? Dicabut loh. Oh, unlimited. Dapetin token dulu lah. Sambil nyoba squad utama lagi. Takian sama Dumfries ini. Mirip-mirip Navan depan. Kontak fisiknya. Lo ya Bang Boang. Bang Boang terlalu vulgar. Bang Boang. Coba gas lah part utama. Malam Jumat. Kalau masalah gituan nongol ya Bang Acil ya. Langsung komen loh dia. Siapa nih? Siapa nih? Gak ada lawan kah? Lama kali nih cari lawan. Nah, akhirnya. Dah. Oke, air semua. Til biru. Carlos. Kita nyisir di sisi kanan tadi. Nanti kornernya aja. Oke, ayo guys.
Hello everyone, and welcome to today's match.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now.
Well,
Pelanan.
when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto. It's Asa! And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
O'Reilly. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Del Piero. And this is Ronaldo. Anderson. Vardiol. And Dyke gets over and intercepts. And this is Del Piero. This is a promising build-up. Knocks it into space. Rodgers wants to run onto this. That's an excellent interception. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Salah, pencet lagi.
Excellent
Bangke.
interception.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Well, push.
Anderson makes a dash for it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Konate is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
No
Just a
way.
keeper in his way. Del Piero! Eintracht Frankfurt yet to have an attempt on goal. He is through here. Rodgers with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Salah.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guardiola. Rice. He's chosen to go back. Seedorf going forward. Del Piero is onto this. Anderson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he plays one through. He's in one-on-one. And he
Okay,
shoots!
nice.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this...
Chance for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Guardiola is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Oh, good spread. He's on it. Can he get away? It's Asa! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Paris Saint-Germain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And it's been hooked away. That's good running with the ball.
Alamak.
It's made its way to him. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Eintracht Frankfurt can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Anderson, who can single-handedly make a difference. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Anderson. Dumfries. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That has not gone well. Azar. Now it's Rodri. Now it's Del Piero. Cristiano
Out lah.
Ronaldo. Out of play for a goal kick. Goes forward. Guardiola. Rodgers is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery.
There will be
In
1
with the
minute
challenge.
at a time.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Rodgers. Oh, good read.
Walah,
And the whistle goes for half-time.
TikTok Budi Saputra.
Plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Eintracht Frankfurt really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Eintracht Frankfurt looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0.
Walah.
The second half is up and running.
Eintracht Frankfurt can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
And he cuts out the supply. And here's Del Piero. Passing is crisp and sharp. Just eases him off the ball. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Ah,
And that is out of play. Rice. Guardiola. Rodgers has found the net here, of course. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the
Nice.
run. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot!
Hai, tepis.
And he was there to
Bangke.
get a vital touch.
Rice is offering a right smile there.
Ayo Lan,
They've got
duel.
a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out
Tahan.
from this corner.
Nice.
Somewhat off target. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Del Piero. Tries to think it through. Oh, look at the space here.
Sip.
Del Piero
hapus.
is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Duel, bagus. Oke.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bawah.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is
Allah.
concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vieira deals with that comfortably. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for
Eh,
them to settle into that practice just
astaga,
now.
kok bisa lewat?
Here comes the cross.
Paris Saint-Germain really are doing
Terkejut.
things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Bisa ini sigap ya.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oke. Pertua bukan kaleng-kaleng.
Reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Oh, that's
Oke.
fabulous.
Pretty robust defending.
Dah capek. Capek dia. Juga bergantian. Strike. Bellingham, Valverde, Dumfries, Not Robertson. Oke.
So we have movement on
Oh,
both
Messi,
benches.
Ankara Messi kayaknya.
Substitution for Frankfurt. Number 41. Declan Rice. Number 11. Elliot Anderson.
Salah.
Produces the perfect tackle there.
Denzel Dumfries.
Del Piero charging
Number
forward, the
25.
ball at his feet.
Josko
Tries to
Gvardiol.
pass it through.
Number
Great
9.
shot!
Kan hilang
It's in!
gara-gara Ekitike berhentinya gitu sih tadi.
Almost no time remaining. Game still on. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oke.
That be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all
Boom.
times.
Masuk. Mantap, langsung bales. Boom.
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter.
Harusnya
It
yang
comes off
dihitung
a little bit.
Ekitike itu, yang dihitung nanti kan bunuh diri.
One moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't
Yeah.
expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. Eintracht Frankfurt surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route
Nice,
right now.
Van.
Decent
Anjing.
shot!
Oke.
And a neat finish.
turun sliding loh.
Lost, no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor
Good.
one to give away. Yes, the
Good.
movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It is compellingness, utterly compelling.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
And a chance!
Bagus.
Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it!
After
This
88
has to
minutes
be
in.
it!
Number
And
20.
that is fabulous!
Ugo
A true
Ekitike.
beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter.
Ya, mau ngebeli.
Really might have just lashed out.
Ayo, mau ngebeli.
He took his time and he put it where very few can.
Eintracht Frankfurt look
Wait,
like
shit.
they've won it, but
Full
it's
added
not over
minutes
yet.
have been indicated.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this. But
Hey.
has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Bellingham making good progress on the right-hand side. He has found the way through.
Kalah.
Messi.
Nice.
That's been... And we're done.
Wush.
Eintracht Frankfurt can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bang
Well,
Budi
it's pretty clear
Saputra.
that there was a solid game plan in place for
Bang
what was
Budi
a very
Saputra.
high-pressure game.
Bang Budi live juga nggak ya? Divisi 1 9.000. Saili Turam. Udah dapat token. Berapa token ku berapa? Seribu 600. Kunde statistiknya bagus memang. Mason Mount aku belum punya ya. Mason Mount. Oke. Barca. Oke. Full Indo versus full Barca. Here we go.
Hello everyone, and welcome to today's match.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Barcelona.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. He's cut it out.
Walah.
Yamal. He's a sharp little ball
Nice.
here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Reinders.
Alamak, alamak.
So no chances falling either way for the time being.
Well,
That's been cut out, well played. Vultron.
alah.
Now he's got space
Ya,
here.
tak siap ya.
It's been slipped through. It says Jena. Vultron. Quarter of an hour played. Ferdinand. He is always looking to break lines. So what can
Well.
they make of this?
Bagus.
That has not gone well.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Al-Kubasi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Probing pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aduh, sorry.
Looking to play him in.
Oh
That's
shit.
trickery.
Untung.
He's got away with one there. Jena. Not the most accurate pass. Deflected tidily. That's a
Oh shit.
a header! Caught offside that time.
Kayak gitu nggak offset, aneh sih.
Romani in the hunt and looking threatening. Rodri. Spread it left. Can he spark a counter here? João Cancelo. He has found a way through.
Wih,
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So
After
the first
32
moment
minutes
of
in,
real significance.
number 25.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though,
Yeah,
Peter. I get the
yeah.
feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rodri. And now the breakaway. Jenner. And Reinders.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's a key interception.
Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the
Alah.
tone for what's to come.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
kena kolong
This is the
lagi.
time you need that pace.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Ronaldinho. It's come to nothing. Just past the 40th minute mark.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Romani clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Looking for the run. De Jong in acres of space out wide. He's picked his way
There will
through.
be 1 minute at a time.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those.
That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all
belum ada
still
peluang
very
itu.
much up for
Please look at the
grabs.
screen for information on
Efektif
how
berarti.
many steps away
Go in
from
at
the stadium.
half-time with a game to chase.
Mesinnya nggak efektif.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19, Lamine Yamal. Coming
Got
on the
into
field
business
is
again.
Number 6.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all
Alamak.
about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Luis Suarez. It's played through for him. And he's managed to get free. Oh, important interception. That's put paid to the danger. 39.
Oke.
Active pass. That looks a good ball through.
Alah,
fouled him
oke.
there.
Telepon.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Great chance here from position A1. And now as good a time as any to pull level. He's trying to shot.
Anjing tiang
It's hit
pakai.
right. It's just beyond his reach. Excess. 39. Nicely spread. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a goal kick. Now it's Ronaldinho. The man with such great vision. Oh, that's fabulous.
Alah.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared
Nice.
to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Aduh,
The keeper's ball.
udah lolos loh.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Right now!
Alamak, off target.
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, that's a
Aduh,
cracking
aduh.
try. Good technique to keep it low too.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
That's a thing. And he shoots!
Mantap.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Pedri. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Aubameyang is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to
Wait.
a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good ball, good take. Pedri. Out towards the flank. Tries a shot!
Sip, thank you.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Aduh, kebayang, kebayang.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 23.
Barcelona with their first
Number
corner.
20.
First in the game for either side, actually.
Number
Okay.
4, Tiani Reinders.
Okay,
Number
dapat.
17, coming on the
Has
field.
the chance to go the other
Number
way.
18,
Aduh, apa itu umpannya itu?
Number 11,
All over again with the
Number
goalkeeper.
21, Luis Suarez.
Indonesia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Aduh, dat lagi. Sabar tuh Ole.
Danny Olmo. De Jong. That has been knocked clear. Knocks it out wide. Can he get it through? Pedri with the cross.
Anjing, untung.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, and looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And he goes cross-field.
Good switch, that.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Ferdinand. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tedri defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Mantap.
And goal scorer for Indonesia after
Indonesia
85
have
minutes
their lead.
in.
I just think this has
Number
been a lesson in
21.
character, togetherness and
Luis
composure. I think most
Suarez.
teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is
Luis
brilliant.
Suarez.
Tedri spots it and intercepts.
Luis Suarez.
Very much into the last knockings. He is through here. And he's there to get it away.
Well,
He's only too happy to take that back.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's
Full
Messi.
added minutes have been indicated.
That's destined for the flank. He's got away. This could be their final throw of the dice. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And he's taking no chances there. He's having a pop! That is decidedly lacking. Time added on 4 minutes. This is a promising build-up. So that's it.
Hey,
It is all over.
nice comeback.
Indonesia have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Romani voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
We are glad to...
Tahan yang lain ada nggak ya? Tahan ada nggak? Kawanan ketat. Intercept harusnya ada dong. Intercept. Belum ada. Tahan sih ya. Tahu tempat tackle. Start. Up. Nah, up sudah dirimu, Marcelino. Yuk. Berapa rating musuhnya tadi, guys? Oke. RB dulu. F Faris lah. Kiper oleh nyerang.
Hello everyone, and welcome to
Well, what a scene we
today's
have
match.
here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Portugal.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. So there he is, Wesley Sneijder, a terrific playmaker.
Yeah, one of the very best to emerge from that legendary Amsterdam production line. An old-style number 10 whose ability with the ball is the envy of many.
And is that his greatest strength, or is there more to him?
Well, without doubt, it's his tactical intelligence combined with his pinpoint precision. The guy is like clockwork. You have to have that if you want to play there.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Romani. Modric. Nicely shaped ball. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. And that is expertly dealt with. Jena. Tries a measured ball.
Wih, gila.
Goal! Portugal! A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Alala.
Could be danger
Tolong.
here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yep.
Defending of the desperate variety. And we have our very first corner. He's rising! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Beckham. And it's Casemiro.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Wih, jangan dibiarin lah.
Schneider has the space to scheme.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Indonesia are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. .39 is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well. Wih.
Now it's Schneider. Played out towards the right wing. Jena. Good running, strong and purposeful. .39. Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen
Tepat.
for all his good intentions. De Ligt. Cafu. Pass somewhat off target. He's chance for a shot.
Mantap.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's in a great position. Real chance!
Mantap, langsung comeback kita.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Succumbs to the pressure. Modric. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Thank you.
Not gone well. Now it's Luis
Bentar.
Suarez.
Alamak. Kok gitu?
Half time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. But it is clear to see that he is not
Lari.
at all happy with
Aduh.
that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now, can they get him away? Walsh.
Oke, hampir.
Have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will
He
be
might
1
be in
minute
here.
at a time.
39. Plowing through the middle. Casemiro is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Jar. Nice.
The referee says that is that for the first half.
Please be made aware that
Tunisia
smoking is
have
only
done it in
permitted
good
in
style.
designated
Forced to
areas
come from
within these
behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. And we are up to the break.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Oke.
Tunisia are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And we are back on the way. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Sticks a shot!
Kelar.
Fabulous!
Kelar.
Really is a finish of the highest
Di
order.
Solo Marcelino. Gila.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Number
It
7.
was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So the lead now is 2.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding
Hey,
that they just
hey,
finish
hey.
this off.
That's good running with the ball. Now they can break
Alah,
here.
nggak kena.
And here's Son Heung-min. Strokes it back. Casemiro. Casemiro really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Aims beyond the defence. Pass is just off target.
Ke situ.
That's a throw. There's a look up and delivers. That has been knocked clear. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Romani looking to add to his goal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Walsh. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. 39. He's picked his way through. Casemiro. And it's Modric. 39. That's very neat. Schneider. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cafu. And it's Beckham. Now it's Casemiro. Now Modric. Casemiro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Alah.
It's all a little bit desperate,
Oh, shit.
but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was
Salah malah dikasih lagi.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And they've got rid. Oh, that's a key interception. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And they can counter here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. 39.
Eh,
Throw on. Yena. Quality ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable
salah
matchup.
Suarez.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Casemiro. Modric. Schneider, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Beckham. Schneider. And here's Modric. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano
Oke,
Ronaldo!
off target.
Perilously close.
Capek tuh lo Schneider, diganti. Kanannya Sanders, kiri James, itu nggak fire, gerdong aja, jangan. Oke, Cameron, kalau tadi oke, lanjut gas.
Substitution for Indonesia.
So changes a foot here, and from both sides.
Number 18. Number
And it's
24.
Messi. Looking to play it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Number 22.
So just
Number
1
23.
extra minute for
Number
stoppages.
25. Number 20.
De Ligt stops
Oke.
it and intercepts.
Marcelino lagi
That will be
memasak.
it. Indonesia have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look
And
how
now,
they
please
reacted
turn
to that
towards the
initial
screen
setback.
for a special presentation.
Kita aja. Buat Indo. Lone Wolf. Ada jam stamp. Nick Voltemade. Waduh, di sama Nathan fire bang. Kakak Kobo maut. Oh gini. Pada timnya babak kedua aja. Anjing. Batnya ngeri.
Hello everyone, and welcome to today's match.
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the
Area
defender's
dia
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
stood up well to him there. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Waduh. Oke. Thank you.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Umpannya ngeri. Itu offside. Membelah pertahanan anjing.
No, he's not getting any further than that. And he's managed to get free. Best. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Tenang.
James.
Kosong.
Yenna.
Jangan tergesa-gesa.
Walsh. Yenna. Indonesia appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Romani.
Oke, tenang. Jangan tergesa-gesa.
Luis Suarez. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's in a great position here. Oh, look at the space here. And it's made its big chance.
Kan?
And he scores.
Mantap.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 7.
Tunisia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even
Salah,
get
nggak
louder.
lewat bolanya.
Now it's Rodri.
Oke, tahan. Sip.
Oh, important interception.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Otomatis, sumpah.
Firm header just off target.
He did so well
Repotkan
there. It's
dirimu.
just a shame about the accuracy.
Corner number 2 then.
Oke.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. The defence opting here for strength in
Salah,
numbers.
Maldini.
Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Oke, thank you Rido.
Indonesia very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name.
Yo, naik pelan-pelan.
James.
Supportnya nggak ada.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Jena. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jena. Jena. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ambitious ball here.
Tidak. Oke, bagus.
Rido.
Oke,
Jena. Reinders.
benar kita kuasai alurnya.
Always looking for movers. And now the breakaway.
Kok hati-hati long pass.
Neither of these two want to
Waduh.
come off second best.
Ini yang bahaya. Dua orang kelewat ini.
Ronaldinho.
Sip.
Cleared away.
Oke.
So, third corner of the game.
Vultron mati, sumpah. Merepotkan
And
dirimu.
it's hoisted clear.
Sip. Nice, Rido.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Aduh.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alamak, bisa ini.
That's destined for the flank.
Oke. Naik lagi.
Jena. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Aduh, offset ya.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been
Oh,
given.
foul malah. Anjing, anjing. Badan gede manja.
Best. Well read. And the danger is averted. Romani. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Tahan. Oke. Pelan-pelan.
Jena.
2 added minutes have been
To
indicated.
Luis Suarez.
Aduh.
Now here's a good battle. Bicep to
Aduh.
bicep. Ronaldinho.
Oh shit.
This is the time you
Oh,
need that
kiper,
pace.
kiper. Nice.
That's a simple one for the keeper.
Aduh. Oke,
That's it,
nice.
45 minutes up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And now I'd just like to read out our
Indonesia
fans
come in leading
who are
by just the
celebrating
odd
their
goal.
birthdays today.
One shoot one goal ya.
On the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of
Eh,
what
eh.
we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive
Jangan
play
senang
on one
dulu.
side, battling qualities on the other.
Jangan senang
But
dulu.
this game
Babak
is there
kedua
to be
ini
won,
biasa
and a
permainanku
minor
menurun.
tweak maybe all it needs to
Staminanya pada
change it.
habis soalnya.
Indonesia are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we are back on the way.
Indonesia can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising
Oh
position.
shit.
Shot, surely!
Sip.
Cleared away. Reinders. Over to the right flank.
Alah, langsung umpan lah.
And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Oh, sweet feet. That's going to go a long way. Reinders. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cross into the box. And he's there to clear it. That's very neat. Now then, the ball's come loose. So what can they make of this? That's a shade optimistic. That's a sharp pass.
Aduh.
Tries to play it through. A
Tahan.
lot of space ahead of him.
Ya.
And he shoots!
Astaga, Rizky Ridho.
It's a goal! They have done it!
Udah bagus loh padahal.
Equaliser.
Well, I always thought they
Colongan.
had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off
Oh,
and just
shit.
say, too good.
So they have it all to
Lanjut
do
mabar.
again.
Well,
Boleh
this
lah.
is to be expected, Peter, when you've
Aman
got
nggak
two
sinyalnya?
strong teams of fairly equal
Ntar
standing,
mati-mati
the
lagi.
outcome should all come down to finishing.
Could move up a gear here.
Ya habis ini ya Bang Boang.
No, that's
Udah
been
dikit kok,
intercepted.
tinggal 62 menit.
Reinders.
Tapi
Well,
kalau
Peter, just
imbang,
see here how
ini
a
Bang,
lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
kalau
That
imbang
means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to
Tambah
engage the
waktu.
counter-attack.
It's all a little bit desperate,
soalnya
but
ini
it's got the job done.
event ya.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Pass somewhat
Tak
off
usahakan
target.
menang lah ya.
Well, what about it? Indonesia are hurt by just about the final punch. And a chance!
Alah, cuman lewat,
That was
bangke,
nice, but
bangke.
not quite the end product required.
Reinders has
Astaga.
every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oke, yuk lanjut.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 4.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here,
Number
both at the same
15.
time.
Number 25. Number 18.
Best.
Coming on the field. Number
Is
20.
Oh,
perfect
ho, ho,
combination
tidak.
of brain and brawn.
Number 20.
Aduh, sampai.
Here's the delivery.
Aduh, kalau ngangkat bahaya. Aduh.
Oh, that was vital. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Not the most accurate pass. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Knocks it out wide.
Alah.
Here comes the corner.
it might not be such a bad idea playing this short
Ayo,
into
cepet.
feet.
Cepet.
They've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Space for him to turn and look.
Kalah.
Indonesia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Great vision, and he's picked out the run. Donasi. Kambuaya. Is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Donasi. Luis Suarez. Last-ditch defending, but
Nice.
that'll do. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Kalah.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Langsung serbu loh.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
This certainly
Ayo Suarez. Mantap.
just had something. About as smooth as it gets.
Indonesia.
And they've got their lead back.
Menang Bang Buang. Siap-siap mabar kita.
Beauty of a
Tinggal
goal.
defense saja aku.
He executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Ferdinand.
Slip aja ya sudah.
Sharp. Luis Suarez.
Lo nambah Bang.
There's the shot.
Udah kelar. Kita kunci kemenangannya. Main nggak? Kalau nggak aku tak end live aja lah.
Not much in the way of time
Ini
remaining.
match terakhir.
I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Lo kasar mainnya.
Free kick given.
Udah. Kasar.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Kita kasih tendangan kasih paham. Bisa nepis nggak kipernya? Aduh, kebanteran, sorry.
Just too high. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Patah kali. Oke.
That is that. Indonesia have done it. The perfect outcome in this most passionate of games.
Oke, ada yang mau gantiin Bang Buang mabar nggak? Ada nggak? Sebentar, dikit lagi. Ini aja lah. Tak nyelesain ini aja. Match terakhir. Dia apa kamu? Lu pentol.
Bukan pentolnya kakak kok.
Terus. Tak pedes nih.
Boleh tak kok? bawa kata
Gak usah.
bunda. Hah?
Kucingmu setrika.
Tuh. Ah,
Anjir. 1300. Telar udah. Kalah sebelum bertanding. Tampil tambah oleh lagi. Aduh, kena biru sekali mati aku. Ya untungnya backnya on fire semua sih. Tuh di kiri itu juga on fire. Oke guys.
Signore e signori,
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous
Yo,
black and
sabar.
blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We are just getting started. Well, for me, Jim, this one was always going to be about just one man. Always has been,
Sabar
always
dulu.
will be. Zlatan
Sabar.
Ibrahimovic. A guy seemingly unbound by normal human limits.
Nothing is impossible, or perhaps it should be impossible as nothing.
Precise. Oh, terrible pass.
Ya, percuma.
And he's got away from it. Ibrahimovic! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic!
Cuma kalau main sabar tapi blunder.
This is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
So, a breakthrough already. Reinders. And it's Reinders. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Azar.
Oke, bentar.
Reinders. Luis Suarez.
Lama.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he finish? Well, that is remarkable.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
sticks. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. That is good strength. He'll try from distance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Inter Milan with their first
Oh,
corner.
shit.
The first in the game for either side,
Aduh,
actually.
aduh. Oke. Ayo naik. Kalau gini langsung
Has the
counter.
chance to go the other way. Indonesia are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there. That's
Repot
very,
amat
very
lan.
good.
You can't ask for much more
Tim
than
kayak
that.
gini. Oke, ayo dapat.
Tries to get it clear. And he welcomes it in.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well read, nice interception. It says. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ibrahimovic, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Almost half an hour in now. And it's Reinders. Luis Suarez. And the shot!
Anjing.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
But
Alah.
it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Reinders plays it short. Reinders. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Picked out brilliantly. It's Ibrahimovic.
Nice.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then.
Duel bagus.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Berry. Desai, always a very imposing presence at the back. And he's intervened well there.
Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Reinders. It says.
Wah, hampir 2 kali
Jena.
kesalahan yang sama.
Untuk.
Aslinya sih ngatasi,
Not the most accurate pass.
segera blunder aja.
And here's Suarez. Gently done. Luis Suarez. He's having a shot! Del Piero is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Reinders. This is a promising build-up. Del Piero. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Verdonk. And that signals the end of the first period.
Signore e signori,
Very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Indonesia unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which
Ada
they are. You know, go with
kasar
intent,
banget ngerebutnya,
let your opponents know you're not
terjang-terjang.
just going to quietly bow down.
Samaan.
Hazard powering forward here. Reinders. Referee's given a throw. Ferdinand is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Del Piero. Knocks it into space. He's found space here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Ferdinand. Distributed tidily. A probing pass. Drills one in.
Alah, umpan
Easy
gatel.
for the goalkeeper.
Kanata,
Indonesia
kanata.
clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And it's been given away. Look at this. Ibrahimovic!
Oke, off target kok
And
bisa.
he couldn't finish.
Wajar
One of
sih
the best
Ibra.
passes I think we've seen in this game.
Wajar.
A real wake-up
Tuan
call
besar
for this
Romo.
defence, who were caught off guard.
Ada orang ngaku-ngaku
Plays the game
singa.
a step ahead of almost anyone. Indonesia still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Jena. Berry.
Aduh,
That's clever. He
aduh,
has found the way through.
aduh.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
e di
Yeah, they showed a
80.607 spettatori.
vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Del Piero. Del Piero driving forwards.
Alah
He's
kan,
enjoyed that. He
Kanata
evidently
beban,
loves the
sumpah.
contest. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, sweet feet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. Now then. Great defending, strong and determined. Aims beyond the defence. Thuram wins the duel this time.
Baik. Dan di Wolf F-nya yuk gas bentar ambil corner
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero
Indonesia
9,
get their fourth quarter.
Ibrahimovic.
That's exactly what they need.
astaga astaga
Plugging away and eventually you might just get that
Lasciano
little
in
break.
campo per
Well, they're looking a
il
whole
numero
lot more
24.
urgent now.
Luis
A lucky
Suarez.
break would certainly help
Il
their
numero
cause now.
22, il numero 20, Seedorf.
Looking for the run. And this is Luis Suarez.
nice
Oh,
loh
this has gone.
Sip.
Now then. Indonesia could not have chosen a worse moment.
kan bersih loh
This
tadi
genuine comfort.
nice
Kept it out. Here's Suarez. That has not gone well. That is good alertness. Jenna, the man with such great vision. And here's Suarez. And he's in on goal.
Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency
Oh
they need.
shit.
And this is, there's the shot!
Nice.
And that really should have been that.
Suarez has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11.
So, third corner of the
Numero
game.
7. Hazard. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18. Schneider. Il numero 17.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence.
Indonesia appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
And it's Seedorf. And this is Adriano. And this is tries one from range. And that's a real chance missed.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Indonesia now in a position
Anjing.
of desperate urgency.
Pakai tuh.
They're really playing in hope at this
Peluang
point, but
bagus loh.
hope is something you can always cling to.
Ragnar posisi larinya udah bener.
Ferdinand. That's good running with the ball. Now he's
Hey.
It's Luis Suarez.
Oke, Paul.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minute. Luis Suarez! Luis Suarez! He just has something. That is a gem! An
Ha
absolute
segnato all'86esimo
gem!
minuto.
And
Numero
right
Makin
near
panas,
the
Bung,
end, we
laganya.
have clarity. Well, that was
Oh, shit.
wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
And that is well cleared. Indonesia have got it back, and they'll have another go. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. And can he finish it?
Anjing.
Ball's run loose here.
Bangke, backnya taruh
And it's
situ,
been
bangke.
hooked away. Still nothing.
Astaga.
30 more minutes. Oh, still no winner, Jim.
Well, look, this has been
Bangke,
an
bangke.
important counter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So no winner at full time. We will be going the distance. The hostilities have already resumed. Indonesia displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lewat Mangwan. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Driving through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's
Chip.
picked his way through.
Wah, JJ bahaya.
But all by
Tarik aja.
himself.
Suarez really from his teammates for not looking up to
He
see
just
what was
started
around him.
it.
But I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Bisa 1. Nanti aja buat kejutan.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 3.
So their fourth
Numero
corner of
20.
the game.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 5. Il numero 25.
Duel. Duel.
Oh, good effort. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Looking for a runner, and it's made its way to him. He's found the way through. Schneider. Now he's got space here, and he was quick to react.
Dah.
Vigo.
Suruh kemana?
And this is Luis Suarez.
Wih. Tung.
Oret Mangwan. 39. Now, can they get him
Aduh,
away?
kenceng kali.
This time. And it's Seedorf. Very nicely done.
Mau ngapain? Mau ngapain?
Adriano running with the ball. He's hurrying.
Anjing.
Oh, that could be pivotal. A game of margins. A
Dah
game
kelar.
of thrills. This might just do it.
Apakah bisa?
He just absolutely speared that in. And we're halfway through extra time. Teams then separated by just one significant moment. How telling will that be? The next 15 minutes will decide. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no...
Bisa ternyata, Bung. Bisa ternyata. Yuk, lanjut.
So again we have parity. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for options. Shoots!
Bangke.
Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? One sweeping move,
sudah.
executed with deadly efficiency. Look, if you want to be
Rencananya aku mau penaltian, Pertawa yang tak bawa malah kemasukan.
And it's difficult to find
Macam
an
mana
answer to
pula?
a hide like that.
Numero 1.
So we have a breakthrough.
Aduh.
Things develop from here.
You have to credit the desire
Aduh,
we've just seen
nambah
here,
lagi.
Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep
Sip,
on chipping
bola
away.
dah, bola
Some might
dan
have backed
manja
off,
kau.
but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Aduh, lagi.
This is Vigo.
Hmm.
And he should have made them pay.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
They're up to 5 corners now. Schneider. Chance!
Astaga, nambah.
And no
Dah,
mistake.
ada harapan.
And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike.
3.300.
And he's only
3.300 kan dirimu tadi ya?
capitalize on the keeper's
Masih
misfortune.
terlalu berat
That's
untuk
great movement
diriku.
from him. He instinctively
Buat
knew
Indo
that
sih,
the ball was
lebih
gonna
tepatnya.
come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Inter Milan have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Vigo, nicely shaped
Super.
ball, floated through.
Il quarto uomo indica 2